Like what I found through intuitive art and exploring that is there are no rules. And it's really fun to express, to go in without preconceived idea or to try to make something look beautiful. It is really those messy stages and that creation process and those layers of paint that bring to life the image on top. It's about the journey. My last shadow work piece, it was really ugly underneath. But in the end, I came out with a beautiful piece, and it was something that I would have never created before. But it kind of birthed itself on the canvas through that process, through that reflection, and through the stuff coming out from it.
And then we have our human messy side of us. We're clumsy in this reality sometimes, so it shows up messy. Being able to do whatever you want on your piece of paper, on your canvas, get it just the way you want it for using this painting process, right? Because you get to just keep layering and painting as much as you want, understanding that it's never going to be exactly perfect. And is it good enough? Is it good enough to move forward with? Righty. Well, we are live. Welcome to Psychic Soul Play. I'm Lily McGovern, and this is the lovely Stacy Krogstad. We have a wonderful class coming up for you called Shadow Work Alchemy. Stacy, would you like to tell us a little bit about it?
So I'm pretty excited for this class. We're really working in the first portion of the class to get to know our shadow, to begin to recognize those hidden patterns. And then in the second part, we're really bringing in the light and transforming those and seeing the gift behind them. When we think of our shadows, they're those hidden aspects of ourselves, those things that we judge or dislike. And once we begin to accept, acknowledge, and integrate those, then they can really become something that allows us to grow and transform and to tap into the fullness of who we are and to really begin to express our authentic nature and to really see the gift in everything. We're not just doing the 2 classes. We're also providing a journal where you'll have daily journal prompts to reflect on some of the shadow aspects that are coming up, and also an art prompt. So you can really bring it to the canvas and deepen your experience and get that reflection.
We got the inspiration for this class from one of our group members, Shannon. So thank you so much, Shannon, for, giving us this idea. It's so timely as we're planting our seeds, right, in the spring. How can we start to utilize all of our energy and power? And we do that by not resisting the shadow, but rather by embracing the shadow and becoming aware of it, becoming aware of how much we may be suppressing or denying or resisting all those aspects of ourselves, which only want to be acknowledged.
Because of our shadow, our light grows. Because we have those things that we may see as a crutch, it gives us the opportunity to explore the polarity of that and to not separate ourselves in one camp or another. With the awareness of it, it's no longer something that debilitates you or holds you back. Recognize that and work with it and bring that in regardless of what that aspect is.
The class is going to be in 2 parts on the 2nd and 4th Saturdays of March, which is March 9th and March 23rd at 1 p.m. PST, my time, and 4 p.m. EST, Stacy's time. And it's $44 for both parts, and you can sign up at the link below and welcome all the parts of you in this year and bring your whole self to the picture so that you can serve in the best possible way, feeding yourself first and then being able to shine your beautiful light for everybody else. Anything else you want to add?
Yes, I would say definitely bring a friend, because it's really nice to have that community, and we're working on building our own community, and we want to make sure you get the most out of it. So when you participate, it's important that you show your work, that you bring yourself into the conversation, and that you share so it can really lighten it for another person and you guys can work together and uncover new things. Yeah. And we'll be there to support you the whole way.
Well, I like that because it's immersive, right? So it's not doing the workshop one time, but it's doing the workshop and then going over the journal prompts in between that week, and then doing the workshop, the second part of it, and then going over some more journal prompts, and then being able to come back to the Facebook group and have that conversation ongoing there about what you've discovered about yourself, how you're showing up. If you're getting more energy, which you should be getting more energy, right? Using all the parts of you rather than suppressing or holding things down, taking up your energy. Beautiful. Well, this sounds really exciting. I'm excited to do some shadow work myself, and we're excited to have you join us. So please join us and sign up early and get your spot. And we look forward to seeing you on Saturday, March 9th. And join our group, Psychic Soul Play, if you want to be a part of this conversation.
Yes. Thank you so much for listening. And we hope to see you soon. And we hope that you join our class. And yes, thank you.
Until we meet again, go forth and blossom, lovely.